I guess I'm going to start with a channel message. Okay, Apple. Whoever's down at Apple, it's a good time for you to do it, yes. If you wanted to know if the answer is it going to work? Yeah, it's going to work. Confirmation. The battery just got low somehow. I don't know how, but confirmation. It's a good time for you to launch something, do something, whatever it is. I don't know if it's something that's needed, but it says that it's going to be okay. Go ahead and do it, whoever you are down there. I don't know. You could just be, I don't know, thinking about some stuff. You guys also need to listen to some ideas that come out. There's something about ideas. But I feel like whatever it is you guys are doing, it's already finalized. You're just not sure when to launch. Yeah. I don't know if this is, I have not looked, guys. I don't know. Anyway, give me, what's going on with the collective? I came up here for this, not that. Alright. Oh, gosh. Ooh, love. Comes out reverse. Oh, boy. Unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, and selflessness. Somebody's not practicing this. Whoever's coming up in your energy, they're coming up as somebody who has conditions to their love. So you must have this, that, the other thing in order for you to qualify to be with them. Right? So you have to have something, you know, don't have any defects, honey. Ciao. But anyway, there's something here where there's some conditions to somebody's love. Give me more. Hold on. Give me more, please. Quick read. Nothing too serious tonight. I had a weird day, but it was a good day. But ciao. Oh, I don't even want to get into it. Anyway, what's going on? Give me more for the... Oh, that was ugly. Give me more for the collective. I think I saw one flip. And we're going to do that. Broken heart. Okay. But one flip before that. Where is it? Right here. Why do these same cards keep coming out? I think these came out last time. Wedding ring. Somebody's married. Somebody's brokenhearted. I don't know if it's the same sequence, but... Love. Somebody's love is conditional. Somebody's sad about this. My heart is broken. I was devoted to you. Ooh. Give me more. What's going on? What's up with the collective? Give me more for the collective. Ooh, we got one. Okay. Sword and rose. Clarity, truth, revelations, honor, protection, and determination. Somebody's determined to do something, but somebody's determined also, there's a truth is coming out about something. Somebody's going to get clarity. Somebody might be seeking truth and clarity. Somebody wants to come across as honorable. Honor, protection, determination. I am determined to get truth and clarity on some situation. Revelations. This was supposed to be everlasting. Somebody's grieving. Somebody's in despair because of a breakup. This is a breakup of a marriage. Tell me more about this sword and rose. Honor and protection, determination. Somebody's still going to keep their honor even though they're attracted to somebody else. Child, hold on. That's not what that means. Clarity and truth about some attraction. Somebody's going to confess that somebody might have a partner that confesses, yes, I am attracted to somebody else. If you're in an honest marriage, that's something that you know already going into a marriage. You're like, this person is going to be attracted to somebody else. You know that. Because those are one of the rocky roads that you have to go through when you're married, right? The devil always tries to creep in. There's a spirit of boredom that creeps in, right? Makes your man and your woman start looking at somebody else. So kind of, if you guys aren't on the same spiritual wave, in some cases, you got couples that aren't on any spiritual wave at all. There's some seduction that came in. There's a third-party hookup or there's some temptation. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm getting that somebody may have been attracted to somebody. Somebody's feeling grief. They're feeling despair. Something about determination. Third-party temptation. It says they're tempted. But one of the lines is hookup. For a lot of you, for a lot of you guys, you could be married. This person did not hook up with anybody. But they saw some girl or guy looking at their lips with the lollipop, whatever they was doing, right? Third party temptation, hooking up and date. Give me more. What's next? So we can figure out. All right, we have Cupid's arrow. Have faith that love is coming. Some of you guys just got out of, I don't want to say just. This might be telling me a story about somebody who was married. They're brokenhearted. Somebody cheated. They got the truth on it. They found out somebody was attracted to somebody else. They found out that their partner hooked up with somebody else, went out on a date, and gave in to a third-party temptation. I believe the truth comes out about this. But the honor and protection, determination, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. Please clarify, Honor, what are you determined to do? Like, what do you... Because I think it says that you're determined to find somebody else after this, but I'm really not... Date comes out reversed here. Honor and protection, date. Getting back out there. Alright, somebody's still honoring their marriage. Right? So some of you guys, you like... I ain't gonna deal with nobody else until I get divorced or something like that. Whatever. It's something like that. Because it says honor, protection, determination. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Right? When you... The thing is, before you get divorced, you've been going through hell for a long time before that. Long time. You start going through hell a long time. And then, you know, they start talking slick to you. And it start getting worse and worse. And you're like, all right. So by the time it's time to go, you done. You like, let me, right? But somebody here was like, all right, I know I'm done. And you got all these dudes and chicks walking around here. They got muscles. They look like they single. And especially if you've been in a relationship for a long time, from the last time you was out there till now, whole thing changed. Whole thing switched up. When I got divorced, these dudes, when I started to date again, like after I got divorced, these dudes was doing some MGTOW stuff. It was weird. And as far as I'm concerned, as far as I hear, they still out here doing that stuff too. It's really a weird, I don't know what it is now. Live your own way, whatever it is, right? I don't know if that movement is still going. I ain't checked. And I just based, you know, you guys got to understand something. You can have something in terms of principle that sounds great, and you have a lot of people that practice it right. But then you have these few people that always end up on the news having done some F stuff under the name of something that was supposed to be great, right? Something that was supposed to be some practice, something, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. Anyway, some of you guys said F it. Some of y'all was like, I heard about what's out there. Let me just heal and rock till whatever. Deeply hurt, sad. Y'all are getting over this because love is coming. Love is coming. But I feel like it's your partner that may have been seduced by somebody else. Happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Somebody that you guys didn't want to go out with at first for whatever reasons you wound up going out with. And it says here that you're enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Or it could be telling the story of a marriage, but I feel like this is somebody... I feel like somebody invites you guys out because it's a surprise invitation. Somebody struck by love. It may not be you because you're reluctant to get back out there. But it says you go. It says you go. It says you have a good time. You're playful. Honeymoon phase. Give me one more, please. Mirror. Mirroring each other. Self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. One of you guys are not healing. I think some of you guys are still skeptical about somebody that may have asked you out on a date after having gone through this thing with the marriage, which I get it. Let's put it this way. You know, with all the rings going on with the online date, literally there are rings down there where their rings is kind of like a call center, routers, right? They put the same in. I'm telling you, it's already been proven. There are stories out there that they've gotten some of the people in these rings. But some of these rings are connected to fraternities, sororities, law offices, right? They are. 100 facts. 100%. And you already know what it is, right? Then they try and test you. You're like, I don't like younger guys like that, right? And then I remember one time when I was on a dating website, I said I want to date an older guy. And when I put it in, some guy that was on a younger, he was on like under the other ages, he popped up over there putting up a fake picture. I can't remember, he put up a fake picture. It said he was like 52 or something like that. I was like, wow, this guy don't look, then I just see him, yup, sure enough. And he put something like he was from a university and I'm younger, but I like older women. It kept coming up. So I was like, something shady about that. And then the last guy that I went out with, the one that pulled out the tarot cards, I can't remember if I had him in my pocketbook or something and he yanked them out, which, why would you do that, number one? Or if he had his own, he started shuffling them. And what he landed on was, what was it? It was a particular message. Something about you have to decide what you want. Decide what you want now. I won't forget that. I never went out with the guy again. I ran, because after that I was so freaked out. I was like, these people are obviously after me. All this stuff was going on anyway. I was like, really, they got it all on file. So I believe he's one of them frat boys. I believe he's part of it too. Every single one of them is part of it, and that's what y'all don't get. I'm coming for all of y'all. And he was one that I liked. Oh, he was lovely. He was cute. He was cute. He was really cute. Like, I would have dated him. But being that you part of this this F stuff, I don't deal with you. Like, when I find out that you immature to the point that you would do that, you routing that's ridiculous to me. It's illegal. You shouldn't have did that. I got evidence. I got proof. Don't play with me. You know? So, I really don't have a type, guys. For some reason, there's some rumor out there that I like guys with beards. That's not necessarily true. I mean, I love them, but it don't work like that for me. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe I do have a type? I don't think so. I don't know. I went out with a bunch of Virgos. I guess that's having a type. And that, child, please. I'm all, y'all. I don't know. I'm good. Anyway, we have self-indulgence, self-worth, value, time to heal. Yep, this is y'all. You're recovering from something. But what's going on with you in this date? You're a little reluctant, but you enjoyed yourself on this date. Mirroring each other, it says you are not. I feel like you are not 100% in yet because you're still not sure about something. What's this? Blowing kisses. Unconditional love. Giving, receiving, fair. Oh, yeah. You're going to get it. Y'all going to get the blowing kisses. Oh, I love it. Blowing kisses. You're going to have a fair relationship with affection being returned, fairness and love, giving and receiving, and it's unconditional. Unconditional. The first card up here, y'all coming out of something that was conditional, right? Unconditional. Yeah, all these conditions on it. Oh, if your nails ain't done. Oh, if you don't look like this or that. And okay, bye. Nobody checking for you. I mean, I can go all. See, because the thing is, you turn around and start giving it back to these people. They don't know what to do. What you mean? What you mean? What I mean? I said you ain't my type. I wouldn't date you. I don't like you. Me and you don't rock. They shocked to hear it too, because these chicks just be telling these dudes anything. Oh yeah, you the one for me. Child, please. You and me ain't meant to rock. I don't know. I ain't got no problem admitting that to myself. But the thing is, too, there's also, you know what's funny? And I'm going to say this about myself. These cards keep saying that somebody from the past is going to attempt to return. That ain't never going to happen. You can attempt to return all you want. My answer to you is no. Ain't never going to happen. And you know that. So don't even play yourself. Like, I'm being honest with you. It's like, if I said this publicly, right? And I'm telling you don't come nowhere near me, don't. Because I feel like if you do, you're just trying to antagonize me at that point. Like, you really trying to make me like, like you really trying to make me Carissa. Like, you really trying to make me do that. So if I said don't come near me, because I honestly, I can't think of a past dude I would want back. None of them. Like, I don't know what they just, I don't know. Like, and then when you go and you take payments, that makes it even worse, right? I mean, who do you really think? And then when you gonna send some chick down to the wig office acting like she me, like, what? Child, please. They had to pay somebody to act like they was me to marry you again. I would have never did that. I made it very clear twice when that woman asked, why would you ask me to have something that may remarry a man that beats me up, and why? Did that make good sense to y'all? No. That sound like a woman that be peddling her kids. That's what it sound like. Sound like a little trafficking to me. That's what it sound like. So who's you promising a bitch to? Like I say, go get your money back. Anyway, I'll be back with another one. I didn't really want to put no signs on this. I just wanted to tell a story so you could put anybody here that belongs. You know who you is. Oh, butterfly reverse evolving. Anyway, I'm not doing that. I love you guys. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.